It's Tuesday, August 8th, and I am back on the CT. I thought some dirt bikers were coming behind me. There's a couple up ahead. This segment's open to some dirt bikes, so got to keep an eye out for them. Yesterday I took a 0 in Salida, and boy, it was nice to have a good rest day for sure. Burke, the guy I've been walking with, is taking 0 number 2 there today, but I'm hitting the trail back again. But if I 0 in Silverton, which is going to be the next stop, hopefully, maybe I'll see him on the day, he'll be rolling in the next day that I'm leaving out. So hopefully that's not the end of the hike with Burke. And if it is, it's been great hiking with him. Awesome guy. So I resupplied. Honestly, didn't even really plan on zeroing yesterday, but waking up the next day, yesterday, I was like, I did take a shower. I took a shower Sunday night. Monday morning. No, I didn't take a shower. I took a shower Sunday night. I took a shower Monday morning. But then I was like, I gotta do laundry. Gotta resupply. I gotta get some Aquamira. And mostly just planning for the next section because I didn't know how long I wanted to go for. It was an option to bail off in Lake City, which is like 100 miles from here, from Salida, and I'm gonna go do the whole stretch to Silverton. That'll be 152 miles, I think. So that'll be the longest stretch I've ever done without a resupply. So I'm ready for the challenge. Shooting for 6 days, right on the money. So 25s every day, 6 days in a row, to get me there. I got a rough plan of campsites. As long as I meet my mileages, maybe even go a little more if the day allows and the weather allows. A couple of these next segments look pretty easy to crank that mileage. It's pretty flat, so I'm gonna get after it. I'm excited. It's exciting to get back on the trail. My bag is super heavy, that's for sure, with 6 days worth of food. So much for an ultralight base weight, when you got all this food in there. But it all adds up, makes a difference. I can't imagine there's some dudes with 40, 50 pound backpacks. Whew, it'd be rough. I don't think you could do 25 miles with a loadout like that. But what else is new? Oh, so a squirrel ate my socks last week. I was working with just one pair of Darn Toughs then. Left him in the vestibule. He woke up the next morning and I only could find one. Burke said, hey, look around, maybe something dragged it off. Like 15 feet up the hill. Found my other sock, and it was full of holes, so needed a new pair. I wanted to try the toe socks, Injinji toe socks. Had a little blister coming up on my pinky toe on my left foot. Figured, if you separate your toes, I've heard with those toe socks it can really help with keeping the blisters down. So looked around. Salida Mountain Sports didn't have them. He said try the running store that's new down the road. Tried there. He said, oh, you're like the 4th or 5th person to ask for them, so I'm actually starting to stock them, but I don't have them in until next week or so. So bummer. So I went back to the outfitter, Salida Mountain Sports, to buy just a regular old pair of some wool blend, merino wool blend socks, smart wool or something, Darn Toughs. And he said, let me look in this try-on bin. So he had a bin of basically brand new socks for trying on shoes or whatever. And lo and behold, there was a pair of smart wool toe socks. The weirdest thing. Why those would be in the try-on bin is beyond me. But he's like, they're brand new. I was like, do you want to sell them? He's like, I don't usually sell stuff from the try-on bin, but $10. I was like, oh, dude, deal. So they're much shorter, and I'm gonna try to get rid of this wicked tan line now. But it's nice to have 2 socks again. What else? Weather should clear out today. Yesterday was a good day to 0 with the nasty weather. But it's supposed to be beautiful these next few days. So hopefully it'll clear out in a couple hours and get my big first stretch of the 150 mileage done. So that's what I'm up to, and I'm going to get after it. So hope everybody back home is living an adventure just as much as I am. So see you guys. Let's just say It's been a rough start to the morning. I totally got off trail. I don't know how I did that, but went all the way down there, about a third of a mile. My phone was dead, so I had to pull out gut hook after it charged up and realized that I was, I don't know, several hundred feet down there without being on the right trail. So now I'm back up here. I'm back on the CT. That was a rookie mistake. It's always worse when you get off trail and it was downhill too. So I need to figure out which direction it is that I do go. There's a little trail there. I'm gonna pull my phone out and check gut hook again. Make sure that I am going the right direction this time. Could go up there, but yeah, I just want to make sure I'm going the right direction because it sucks going downhill off trail and then having to hike worthless miles and feet elevation back up here. So, all right, that's my start to the day. Well, 5 miles in from Marnock Pass, where I got dropped off this morning, and I'm officially now done. Yeah, with the Collegiate West. This is where it meets back up, and that's the way I'm headed. So, Collegiate West, mark that off the list. One of the hardest parts probably of the trail. So, onward for the rest of the day. 20 more miles. Hey everybody, Lightning here, checking in from the Colorado Trail. It is Wednesday, August 6th. Hasn't been too much to update on, really. That's why I haven't given an update since yesterday morning. It's been super easy walking. It's supposed to only get easier. These next couple segments, starting, I think I might start it today, or it'll be tomorrow, I don't know. It's supposed to be super flat. Looking at the profile, I've ran into a couple of northbounders that have said, oh yeah, you got some easy walking ahead of you, but I don't know how much easier it can get. It's been pretty easy these last 2 days. So my mileage was a little bit off yesterday because since I did Collegiate West, I was actually a little bit further behind once it met back up with the mileage from Denver. So what I thought was going to be like 26 miles or 27 miles would have been like 32 or 33. So I cut it a little short yesterday than what I'd wanted to, but I got a lot of miles in still. And the goal for today is to make it to mile 310 or so. That way it'll leave me almost exactly 100 miles out from Silverton, which should be there by Sunday, 4 days from now. That'll be 4 25-mile days, and if it's as easy as if the elevation's as easy as everybody's saying it's going to be, I don't think that would be any problem at all. So I should get there Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening is the plan. And then from there, I think I'm probably going to take a zero that Monday, because it's supposed to be a cool little gold mining town. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then, and I also need to arrange all my tickets to get back from Durango to Denver and then back to St. Louis to get home. So that'll probably all take a day, along with, all the other town chores, laundry, shower, resupply, blah blah blah. So that's what I'm up to, and if the views open up, I hope so, in a little bit, I'll check back in. But other than that, everything's going great. Lightning out.